I was Abraham, just a simple shepherd, really. But then, let me show you how everything changed. It all began on a night like this one, under a sky full of stars that seemed to whisper secrets. Fireflies danced around me, painting the air with their gentle light.
The stars whisper secrets to those who listen with their hearts, Abraham.
And what do they tell you, old friend?
My days were simple then, tending to my flock, their wool as soft as clouds, trading in markets filled with colors and scents from distant lands. And always by my side. We were happy, Sarah and I. But there was always something missing, a child to call our own. The ache of that absence was like a quiet shadow, always there.
Oh no, little one. How did you get yourself into such a mess?
I didn't hesitate. That little lamb needed me, its soft bleats tugging at my heart.
There, you're safe now. Let's get you back to your mother.
That night, as I slept under the vast canopy of stars, the air thick with the scent of night-blooming jasmine, something extraordinary happened.
Abraham,
Who's there?
leave your land, your people, and your father's household. Go to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation.
You see, hearing the voice of God, it's not something you can simply shake off. It stays with you, like the lingering glow of a sunset.
Sarah, my love, you won't believe what happened. I heard a voice. A divine voice.
A voice? Abraham, are you sure it wasn't just the wind? Or perhaps that new wine we tried at the market?
I could see the doubt in Sarah's eyes, but how could I explain the warmth, the certainty I felt?
It was real, Sarah. As real as you and me. It told me to leave our home, to go. I'm not quite sure where. But it promised to make us a great nation.
Oh, Abraham, you and your dreams, but if this is what you believe, then I'm with you, always. And the animals, Abraham, they're gathering around us. It's as if they're saying goodbye. They're beautiful, and they seem friendly. Maybe this journey isn't so crazy after all.
But it wasn't all wonder and magic. There were moments of doubt and fear. Times when the path ahead seemed impossibly long.
Abraham, are you sure this is the right way? We've been traveling for so long.
I know it's hard, my love, but we must have faith. The voice promised us a new home, a new beginning.
You're right. We've come too far to turn back now. Whatever lies ahead, we'll face it together.
And then, just when our spirits were at their lowest, we saw it. Canaan, the promised land. It was as if all the colors in the world had been saved for this one place. It's beautiful. Just when we thought we'd found our paradise, let's just say God had other plans. The air grew thick, heavy with an unseen burden.
What are we going to do, Abraham? Our dreams are withering with the crops.
The drought came suddenly, like a thief in the night. Canaan's lush green transformed into a tapestry of dusty browns and grays, as if some great artist had changed their palette on a whim.
We must go to Egypt. It's our only hope, though I fear what we might find there.
Egypt. A land of wonders, yes, but also of dangers we couldn't have imagined. Great pyramids loomed on the horizon, their shadows stretching towards us like grasping fingers.
Welcome, strangers. What brings you to my lands? Perhaps a desire to share your treasures?
Fear gripped my heart, not for myself, but for Sarah, the Pharaoh's gaze. It wasn't right. It seemed to leave trails of light in the air, like fireflies made of shadow. And she was right. Doubt began to creep in, like tendrils of darkness reaching for our hearts. I could almost hear it whispering, questioning everything I believed.
Was I wrong? Did I misunderstand God's promise?
Years passed, and still, no child. The promise seemed further away than ever, like trying to catch the wind in my hands. And then, as if mirroring the turmoil in my soul, the greatest sandstorm I'd ever seen engulfed us. The world turned into a swirling mass of golden particles, beautiful and terrifying.
Sarah, where are you? I can't see.
In that moment, lost in the swirling sands, I felt more alone than I ever had before. Yet, even then, I noticed a small bird struggling against the wind. Without thinking, I cupped my hands around it, protecting it from the storm.
God, are you there? Have you abandoned us? Or are we just too blind to see your work?
The silence that followed was deafening. There, in the eye of the storm, I poured out my heart. The small bird's heartbeat against my palms, reminding me of the fragility of life. This when I thought all hope was lost. The air around me began to shimmer. The stars, they were moving.
The storm! It's gone! And the stars, they're descending?
Abraham, my friend, why do you doubt?
I've tried to have faith, but the journey has been so long.
Look up, Abraham. See what I have promised you.
I see so many people, all my descendants?
As numerous as the stars in the sky, this is my promise to you, Abraham.
All this from us? It's beautiful. Our family, our legacy, it's more beautiful than I ever imagined. Thank you, old friend, for the journey, for the promise, for everything.
As the sun set, painting the sky in colors more vivid than any I'd seen before, I realized something. My journey wasn't ending. In many ways, it was just beginning. The promise of countless descendants, like stars in the sky, was now set in motion.